Good morning, all student. Today we'll see our next chapter, nomenclature, binomial system of nomenclature, as well as the different rules of nomenclature. All of you know that the first term, that is the nomenclature. What do I mean by nomenclature? Nomenclature is nothing but the system of assigning different names to the different taxonomic groups as well as to the individual organism according to the some of the international rules, that is called as nomenclature. In short, act of giving the name to an organism, that is called as nomenclature. Next, that is binomial system of nomenclature. What is the binomial system of nomenclature? Bi is nothing but the two. An organism that having the two names, that is called as binomial system of nomenclature, or the name of organism that contain the two different parts in a single name, that is called as binomial system of nomenclature. This binomial system of nomenclature was developed by the Carl Linnaeus. Name of the scientist Carl Linnaeus. In examination question asked, that is, who developed the binomial system of nomenclature, that is, scientist Carl Linnaeus gives the system of nomenclature, and that system is called as binomial nomenclature system. This system is now universally accepted and used for giving the names to a different organism. As per this binomial system of nomenclature, the name of organism is composed of two words. That is, the first word is noun and second, that is genus. Suppose in case of one microorganism, that microorganism that having the two different parts in that name of, and suppose we want to naming a bacterium, in that name of bacteria that having the two different parts, and first part is called as genus and the second part, that is the species. Two words in a single name of the bacteria, first part is called as genus and another part or the second word, that is called as species. So in case of my genus, the first letter of the genus is always be capitalized, while in species or in the second word, the first letter of the species name is always small. Okay. And third one, that is the rules of nomenclature. What are the different rules that will be adopted while giving the nomenclature or giving the names to an organism? That is the rules of nomenclature. So one by one, we studied the nomenclature, binomial system of nomenclature, and rules of nomenclature. Firstly, we see some definitions. First definition, that is taxonomy, the science of the classification, or it is concerned with the principles of classification. Taxonomy is the science that deals with the identification or the nomenclature or the classification of the organism or the systematic arrangement of an organism into the different classes, that is called as taxonomy. Taxonomy is nothing but the science that deals with the identification as well as nomenclature as well as the classification. Basically, this concern with the classification, that is the systematic arrangement of an individual into the different classes or of an organism into the different classes, that is called as taxonomy. In simple word, it is the science that deals with the identification, nomenclature, and the classification